God, I'm forgiven. I can't forgive myself. You've thrown my sins into the sea, but I keep diving down to find them. Can't let them be what you set free. You say it's finished, paid in full, but I'm still counting up the cost. You say I'm clean, made white as snow, but I still see the stains I've caused. Why is it easier to believe you forgive everyone but me? Why can't I extend your grace to others, but can't receive it for myself? Can't see. God, I'm forgiven but can't forgive myself. Your mercy covers me, but guilt remains. I know you pardon every sin I've done, but I'm still living in the shame. There's a war between what you say is true and what I tell myself each night. God, I'm forgiven but can't forgive myself, and I'm trapped between your grace and my own fight. God, I'm forgiven but can't forgive myself. Preach about your amazing grace, but when it comes to my own failures, I can't look myself in the face. I know the cross was enough for all. I know your blood has set me free, but somehow I think my sin's the exception, that your grace can't cover me. Is it easier to believe you forgive everyone but me? Why can't I extend your grace to others, but can't receive it for myself? Can't breathe free. God, I'm forgiven but can't forgive myself. Your mercy covers me, but guilt remains. I know you pardon every sin I've done, but I'm still living in the shame. There's a war between what you say is true and what I tell myself each night. Oh, God, I'm forgiven but can't forgive myself, and I'm trapped between your grace and my own fight. Teach me to believe what you believe about me. Teach me to see what you see when you look at me. Help me accept the forgiveness you've given. Help me stop punishing myself for living. Maybe self-forgiveness is an act of faith. Maybe it's trusting your sacrifice was enough. Maybe it's choosing to agree with heaven, even when my heart still feels so rough. Help me forgive myself like you've forgiven me. Help me let it go like you've set me free. Help me the person in the mirror. God, you've forgiven me. Now help me draw nearer to the truth of grace, to freedom's call. I'm forgiven by you. Now I forgive myself after all. Oh, the cross was enough for you, but not for me. I know that sounds like blasphemy, but I keep adding to your sacrifice, keep paying for what should be free. I can't accept that it's already done, that your blood covered all my sin. So I punish myself daily for the mess that I've been in. Oh, the cross was enough for you, but not for me. So I tell myself inside, I know you say it's finished, but I'm still trying to pay the price. Your grace is big enough for everyone except me and my shame. Lord, the cross was enough for you, but not for me. At least that's the lie I've claimed. Lord, the cross was enough for you, but not for me. I wear my guilt like a second skin. Can't take it off, can't let it go, can't stop rehearsing my sin. You say come as you are, you're welcome here, but I stay outside in the cold, believing I need to earn my way back before your arms can hold. Lord, the cross was enough for you, but not for me. So I tell myself inside, I know you say it's finished, but I'm still trying to pay the price. Your grace is big enough for everyone except me and my shame. Lord, the cross was enough for you, but not for me. At least that's the lie I've claimed. But if the cross wasn't enough for me, then it wasn't enough for anyone. If my sin is too big for Calvary, then redemption can't be won. The truth is the cross is enough for every sinner, every crime, including mine, including me. Jesus paid it all one time. Love, the cross is enough for me, for me, for me. Though the cross is enough for me, I'm sweet, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. Though the cross was enough for you, and it's enough for me. I'm done believing the lie inside. You said that it's finished, and you already paid the price. Your grace is big enough for everyone, including me and my shame. Lord, the cross was enough for you, and it's enough for me. Yeah, I'm claiming this truth in Jesus' name. Enough for all, enough for me. The cross is enough to set me free. Jesus, I keep punishing myself for what you pardoned. Can't seem to let myself off. drop the charges, close the case, but I keep writing in the book. Every mistake replays in my mind, every failure on repeat. I'm my own worst prosecutor, won't let myself off the seat. Jesus, I keep punishing myself for what you've pardoned, self-inflicted pain for forgiven sin. You've released me from the prison, but I keep locking myself in. Why do I hold myself to a standard higher than your grace allows? Jesus, I keep punishing myself for what you've pardoned, and I don't know how to stop right now. Jesus, I keep punishing myself for what you've pardoned, denying myself joy, peace, and rest, believing I don't deserve good things after failing all the tests. I sabotage my own happiness, think suffering is what I'm owed. Can't accept that you've paid my debt, so I carry this heavy load. Jesus, I keep punishing myself for what you've pardoned, self-inflicted pain for forgiven sin. You've released me from the prison, but I keep locking myself in. Why do I hold myself to a standard higher than your grace allows? Jesus, I keep punishing myself for what you've pardoned, and I don't know how to stop right now. What if this self-punishment is actually rejecting your gift? What if by not forgiving myself, I'm saying your sacrifice isn't enough to lift? What if freedom means letting go of the whip I use on me? What if grace includes myself in its boundless, endless sea? I'm dropping the whip, I'm dropping the whip, no more self-inflicted pain. I'm stepping out of this prison I'm insane. I'm dropping the whip, I'm dropping the whip, no more self-inflicted pain. I'm stepping out of this prison I maintain. Jesus, I'll stop punishing myself for what you've pardoned, no more self-inflicted pain for forgiven sin. You've released me from the prison, and I'm finally walking in to the freedom that you purchased, into grace that you've allowed. Jesus, I'll stop punishing myself for what you've pardoned. I'm accepting your forgiveness now. The punishment is over, the sentence has been served. Jesus, you took it all. I'm free, that's what I've heard, and now I'm choosing to believe. That everyone else gets grace, but I get guilt. That's the narrative I've built. I preach your mercy to the broken, but condemn myself for every mistake I've made. I tell them you're a God of second chances, a Father who forgives and forgets. But when it comes to my own failures, I believe I'm the one exception to your grace. God, everyone else gets grace, but I get guilt. Or so I've convinced myself to believe. I extend your mercy to every sinner, but I can't seem to receive. Why is your love big enough for the world, but somehow too small for me? God, everyone else gets grace, but I get guilt. And I'm trapped in this double standard I can't see. God, everyone else gets grace, but I get guilt. I hold others to your truth, but hold myself to perfection, like I'm somehow different from the rest of you. When they fail, I say God understands. When I fail, I say I should know better. When they struggle, I offer compassion. When I struggle, I write myself a condemning letter. God, everyone else gets grace, but I get guilt. Or so I've convinced myself to believe. I extend your mercy to every sinner, but I can't seem to receive. Why is your love big enough for the world, but somehow too small for me? God, everyone else gets grace, but I get guilt. And I'm trapped in this double standard I can't see. Oh, but the gospel doesn't have exceptions. The cross doesn't have exclusions. If I'm preaching grace for everyone, that everyone includes me too. Maybe the grace I give to others is the same grace you're giving me. Maybe it's time to practice what I preach so faithfully. Grace for them is grace for me. Grace for all means grace for me. No exceptions, no exclusions. Grace for me, grace for me, grace for me, grace for me. God, everyone gets grace, and that includes me too. I'm done with this double standard, I believe. I extend your mercy to every sinner, and now I'm ready to receive. Your love is big enough for the whole world, and that world includes me. God, everyone gets grace, even me. I'm accepting this truth. I'm finally free. Grace for all means grace for me. No more guilt, just grace, I'm free. Lord, I know you don't remember, but I can't forget. You threw my sins as far as east from west, but they keep showing up in my mind, uninvited, unwelcome guests. You say you remember them no more, but I've memorized every detail, every scene. You moved on from my past, but I'm stuck somewhere in between. Lord, I know you don't remember, but I can't forget the things I've done that haunt me still. You've erased them from your mind, but they're written on my heart until I learn to let go like you let go I can't forget the person I used to be before your grace. The things I said, the things I did keep showing up, won't leave this space. You look at me and see me clean, but when I look, I see the stains. You see me righteous in your Son, but I still see the old remains. Lord, I know you don't remember, but I can't forget the things I've done that haunt me still. You've erased them from your mind, but they're written on my heart until I learn to let go like you let go, to forget like you forget. Lord, I know you don't remember, but I can't forget, at least not yet, not yet. Give me your memory, Lord, give me your sight. Let me see what you see when you look at my life. Not the mistakes, not the failures, not the sin-stained past, but the redeemed, the renewed, the forgiven one at last. I'm letting go, I'm letting go like you let go of me. I'm forgetting like you set me free. I'm letting go like you've let go of me. I'm forgetting like you set me free. Lord, you don't remember, and I'm learning to forget the things I've done that haunted me before. You've erased them from your mind, and I'm closing that old door. I'm letting you let go like you've let go, to forget like you forget. Lord, you don't remember, and I'm starting to forget. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way there yet. Teach me to forget what you don't recall. Teach me to remember your grace covers all. God, I'm harder on myself than you've ever been. You speak with kindness, I speak with contempt. You offer mercy, I demand perfection. You extend patience, I show no relent. When I fail, you say let's try again. When I fail, I say you're such a mess. You see potential, I see disappointment. You offer grace, I give myself less. God, I'm harder on myself than you've ever been. My standards are higher than yours. You say I'm forgiven, I say not enough. You open doors, I keep them closed with force. Why am I meaner to myself than you who knows all I've done? God, I'm harder on myself than you've ever been. When will your gentleness overcome? God, I'm harder on myself than you've ever been. You don't keep score, but I have a list. Every mistake catalog you'd encountered, every failure circle, every mark I've missed. You say there's no condemnation, I condemn myself daily. Still you say my yoke is easy, burden light, but I've added weight until God, I'm harder on myself than you've ever been. My standards are higher than yours. You say I'm forgiven, I say not enough. You open doors, I keep them closed with force. Why am I meaner to myself than you who knows all I've done? God, I'm harder on myself than you've ever been. When will your gentleness overcome? What if I treated myself the way you treat me, with compassion and patience, with mercy so free? What if I spoke to myself with your loving voice? What if I gave myself grace and made that my choice? Gentle with myself like you are with me, patient with myself like you've always been, merciful with myself like your heart shows, forgiving myself like your grace flows. God, I'll be gentle with myself like you've always been. My standards will match your heart. You say I'm forgiven, I'll say it's enough. You've opened doors, I won't be meaner to myself than you who knows all I've done. God, I'll be gentle with myself like you've always been. Your kindness has finally won. Treating myself like you treat me, with your gentleness, I'm finally free. Jesus, my past keeps playing on repeat. Can't seem to turn the memory off. Every mistake on constant replay. Every failure won't let me get lost. In the present, in your presence, I'm trapped in yesterday's shame. You've written a new story, but I keep reading the old page. Jesus, my past keeps playing on repeat, like a song stuck in my head. You've given me a new beginning, but I'm rehearsing what's dead. How do I stop the playback? How do I press delete? Jesus, my past keeps playing on repeat, and I can't find the peace I need to sleep. Jesus, my past keeps playing on repeat. 3 a.m. and there it goes again, reliving every moment I regret, every sin, every what if and when. You say, behold, I'm making all things new, but the old keeps pushing through. You say it's finished, it is done, but the replay has just begun. Jesus, my past keeps playing on repeat, like a song stuck in my head. You've given me a new beginning, but I'm rehearsing what's dead. How do I stop the playback? How do I press delete? Jesus, my past Replace the shame that haunts me with the freedom that you bought. New song, playing in my mind. Your grace is all I'll rewind. New song, playing in my mind. Your grace is all I'll rewind. New song, playing in my mind. Your grace is all I'll rewind. Jesus, your grace is playing on repeat, like a new song in my head. You've given me a new beginning. I'm done rehearsing what's dead. I've learned to stop the playback. I finally pressed delete. Jesus, your grace keeps playing on repeat, and I'm finding the peace I need to sleep. New soundtrack playing, your truth on repeat. Past is deleted, grace is all I keep. Lord, I'm living in a prison you've already unlocked. The door's wide open, but I stay inside. You've broken every chain that held me, but I'm still bound by what I hide. You declared my freedom years ago, paid the price to set me free. But I'm living like a prisoner still, can't accept the liberty. Lord, I'm living in a prison you've already unlocked. The cell door's open, but I won't walk out. You've given me the keys to freedom, but I'm paralyzed by shame and doubt. Why do I choose to stay confined when you've set me free to go? Lord, I'm living in a prison you've already unlocked, and I don't know how to let this go. Lord, I'm living in a prison you've already unlocked. Maybe I've become so used to change that freedom feels too foreign, too strange. Imprisonment's familiar, freedom's pain. Or maybe I believe I deserve this cell, that my sin requires I stay confined, that your forgiveness can't be real enough to liberate this guilty mind. Lord, I'm living in a prison you've already unlocked. The cell door's open, but I won't walk out. You've given me the keys to freedom, but I'm paralyzed by shame and doubt. Why do I choose to stay confined when you set me free to go? Lord, I'm living in a prison you've already unlocked, and I don't know how to let this go. You're standing at the open door, saying, come on out, you're free. But fear keeps me inside these walls. Self-condemnation holds the key. What if I stepped into the light? What if I walked through that door? What if I lived like I'm forgiven? What if I didn't need these walls anymore? I'm walking out into freedom's light. I'm leaving behind the self-made prison night. I'm walking out. The cell chains. Lord, you've unlocked the prison. I'm stepping out today. God, I forgive others, but not myself. Quick to extend grace when they fall. Ready with mercy for their mistakes, but for mine there's no grace at all. I'll tell them God's forgiven you. I'll say let it go, move on. But when it comes to my own sins, I hold on till the break of dawn. God, I forgive others but not myself. Double standard in my soul. I can release them from their debt, but keep myself under control of guilt and shame and self-contempt, while preaching freedom all around. God, I forgive others but not myself. In hypocrisy I'm bound. God, I forgive others but not myself. I believe your grace for everyone, but somehow think my sin's too great for what Jesus already done. I'll defend your mercy to the world, fight for grace with all my might, but turn around and deny it to myself, living in self-righteous fight. God, I forgive others but not myself. Double standard in my soul. I can release them from their debt, but keep myself under control of guilt and shame and self-contempt, while preaching freedom all around. God, I forgive others but not myself. In hypocrisy I'm bound. What if the grace I preach is meant for me to practice too? What if forgiving myself is what you're calling me to do? What if I'm no exception to the mercy that I share? What if self-forgiveness is an answered prayer? Grace for them, grace for me. Same grace, same mercy. Forgive them, forgive me. Same freedom, same liberty. Same rest, same mercy. Forgive them. God, I forgive others and forgive myself. One standard in my soul. I can release them from their debt and let myself out of control of guilt and shame and self-contempt. I'm practicing freedom all around. God, I forgive others and forgive myself. In your grace I'm now unbound. Same grace for all, including me. Forgiving others, forgiving me. Jesus, I'm carrying shame. you've already removed. Holding weight, you've already lifted. Wearing guilt, you've already washed away. Living burden when I've been gifted. You took my shame upon the cross. You bore my guilt, carried my sin. But I've picked it back up again. Can't seem to leave it at Calvary's end. Jesus, I'm carrying shame you've already removed. A burden you never meant for me to bear. You've taken it all upon yourself, but I'm still dragging it everywhere. Why do I hold what you've let go? Why do I carry what you've removed? Jesus, I'm carrying shame you've already taken, and I need to believe in what you've proved. Jesus, I'm carrying shame you've already removed. You said it is finished on that tree, but I'm still trying to pay a debt that you've declared is fully free. You've clothed me in your righteousness, but I still wear my filthy rags. You've given me a new identity, but I'm still carrying old bags. Jesus, I'm carrying shame you've already removed. A burden you never meant for me to bear. You've taken it all upon yourself, but I'm still dragging it everywhere. Why do I hold what you've let go? Why do I carry what you've removed? Jesus, I'm carrying shame you've already taken, and I need to believe in what you've proved. What would it feel like to drop this weight, to let you carry what's already yours? What would it mean to walk in freedom, to finally believe what the cross is for? You're not asking me to carry this, you're begging me to let it go, to trust that what you did was enough, to walk in the freedom I've been shown. Laying it down, this shame you removed. Letting it go, believe in what you've proved. Laying it down, this shame you removed. Letting it go, believe in what you've proved. Oh, Jesus, I'm releasing shame you've already removed. No longer a burden I need to bear. You've taken it all upon yourself, and I'm done dragging it everywhere. I'm letting go of what you've let go. I'm releasing what you've removed. Lord, teach me to accept what you've already given, the forgiveness that's been mine all along. I've been rejecting your gift of grace, singing the wrong words to freedom song. You've extended pardon full and free, but I keep saying not for me. You've offered rest for my weary soul, but I choose to carry guilt's heavy toll. Lord, teach me to accept what you've already given, to receive the grace I've been refusing, to open up the gift of forgiveness instead of keeping it, never using. Teach me to take what you freely offer, to believe your love includes me too. Lord, teach me to accept what you've already given. Help me receive the mercy that comes from you. Lord, teach me to accept what you've already given. Why is receiving harder than I thought? Why is it easier to earn than accept, to work for what cannot be bought? Maybe because gifts require humility, admission that I need what's offered here. Maybe because receiving means I'm not enough, and pride makes that hard to hear. Lord, teach me to accept what you've already given, to receive the grace I've been refusing, to open up the gift of forgiveness instead of keeping it, never using. Teach me to take what you freely offer, to believe your love includes me too. Lord, teach me to accept what you've already given. Help me receive the mercy that comes from you. Open my hands that have been closed, open my heart that's been shut tight. Teach me the art of receiving grace. Teach me to walk into your light, not earning, just accepting, not achieving, just receiving, not working, just resting, not proving, just believing. I'm receiving what you've freely given. I'm accepting the grace I've been missing. Lord, I'm accepting what you've already given, receiving the grace I was refusing, opening up the gift of forgiveness, finally using what you've offered so freely. I believe your love includes me too. Lord, I'm accepting what you've already given. Thank you for the mercy that comes from you. Hands open to receive, heart open to believe. Lord, I'm accepting what you've given me. Scared of what life looks like on the other side. What if freedom feels like a lie? What if people think I don't care? What if they see me moving? What if letting go means I'm okay with everything I've done wrong? God, I'm afraid to let go of my guilt. It's familiar, it's all I know. Afraid that releasing this burden means I'm letting myself off the hook, letting go of accountability, of justice deserved. What if freedom feels too good to be true? God, I'm afraid to let go of my guilt, even though you're telling me to. God, I'm afraid to let go of my guilt. Maybe it feels like punishment I'm owed, like carrying this weight somehow pays back for the damage that I've sown. Or maybe guilt's become my identity, the label that I wear with shame. And without it I don't know who I am, don't know what to call my name. God, I'm afraid to let go of my guilt. It's familiar, it's all I know. Afraid that releasing this burden means I'm letting myself off the hook, letting go of accountability, of justice deserved. What if freedom feels too good to be true? God, I'm afraid to let go of my guilt, even though you're telling me to. But holding on to guilt doesn't honor you. It dishonors what Jesus did. It says his sacrifice wasn't quite enough, that grace needs guilt to make it valid. Letting go isn't forgetting what happened, it's trusting what you've done. It's not excusing my behavior, it's accepting I'm your forgiven son. I'm letting go, though I'm afraid. I'm trusting you, though I'm scared. I'm releasing guilt, stepping into grace. I'm believing you've always cared. I'm letting go, though I'm afraid. I'm trusting you, though I'm scared. I'm releasing you, stepping into grace. I'm believing you've always cared. God, I'm choosing to let go of my guilt, though it's scary, though I don't know. I'm releasing this familiar burden and letting myself off the hook. You've let go of condemnation, of punishment deserved. Freedom is exactly what's true. God, I'm letting go of my guilt, because you've told me to, and I trust you. Scared but surrendering, afraid but free. Lord, I'm letting go of what you've released in me. Jesus, I'm forgiven, and I'm learning to forgive myself. It's a journey, not a destination here. Some days I believe it fully, other days, oh, guilt still appears. But I'm further than I was before. I'm healing more each passing day. The war between your grace and my shame is slowly finding its way. I'm not perfect at this yet, still fall back into a pattern sometimes, but I'm fighting for the freedom that you've said is already mine. Jesus, I'm forgiven, and I'm learning to forgive myself. It's a process of believing what is true, choosing your voice over my condemnation, choosing your heart's view. Some days are harder than others, some days the guilt feels fresh, but Jesus, I'm forgiven, and I'm learning to forgive myself. And that's progress. That's my best. Jesus, I'm forgiven, and I'm learning to forgive myself. You've taught me so much through this fight, that self-condemnation doesn't honor you, that holding guilt isn't right, that forgiveness includes the person in the mirror, that grace is meant for me to claim, that your sacrifice covers every failure, that I don't have to live in shame. I'm getting better at this now, still have moments where I slip, but I'm holding on to freedom with an ever-tightening Jesus. I'm forgiven, and I'm learning to forgive myself. It's a process of believing what is true, choosing your voice over my condemnation, choosing your heart's view. Some days are harder than others, some days the guilt feels fresh, but Jesus, I'm forgiven, and I'm learning to forgive myself. And that's progress, that's my best. I used to punish myself daily, now I practice grace instead. I used to replay every failure, now I play your words instead. I used to live in prison, now I'm walking free. I used to reject your forgiveness, now I'm learning to receive. I'm forgiven, and I'm forgiving me. I'm pardoned, and I'm walking free. I'm relieved from the guilt I claim. I'm redeemed, no longer ashamed, learning to forgive myself like you forgave me, learning to release myself like you set free, learning to love myself like you've always loved, learning to accept myself, gift from above. Jesus, I'm forgiven, and I've learned to forgive myself. It's still a journey, but I'm walking in truth, choosing your voice over condemnation, living in your renewed youth. Some days are still challenging, but most days I'm living blessed. Jesus, I'm forgiven, and I forgive myself. This is freedom, this is rest. This is freedom. Thank you for teaching me to forgive like you forgiven, and I've forgiven me. Thank you for this journey. Thank you for this fight. Thank you for the freedom to walk into your light. I'm forgiven by you. I've forgiven myself too. This is grace. This is truth. This is life.